Well, welcome to Ben Acre. Now, Ben Acre is an historic mansion here in the heart of the eastern suburbs. And interestingly enough, very, very few people know even of the existence of this property, and yet the history of it is quite incredible. Now, my name's Anthony TOOP, and Lou too, am I right? Lou?
Thanks, Anthony.
What do you think of Ben Acre?
Well, it's just a stunning property, and to think that we've talked to the owner and we can date this property back to the early or mid-1830s, 1840s, even before Adelaide was established, where the first person bought the land from England, really sight unseen. We can track the history of the home. It was originally a single-storey home, and then later on in the later 1800s, it was built into the mansion we see here today. Just a stunning home, Anthony.
Lou, what are some of the remarkable features in this entrance which really set the standard for the property from the beginning?
Well, at least how long have we got, firstly? But no, the Corinthian pillars here, opening to the staircase, parquetry flooring, hand-painted friezes, the light fitting, and then you've got the gilt cornices. But up the top is something really spectacular, the ceiling rose. It is believed that that was cast from plants and leaves that were here on the property back in the 1800s. So it's just phenomenal that that sort of history still remains in this home.
Now, I believe the owner Rory is here, so let's have a chat to him.
Okay.
The essential elements to this place are its direct links historically with the development of Adelaide. The commercial development with people, previous owners like the Bickford family, and connection to the political development of the state with a gentleman called Henry Scott, who was at one point the Lord Mayor of Adelaide. And then there's the direct link to the amenity of the city with things like the Botanic Gardens. The gardens here at one point were rated as the second Botanic Gardens in the state. When we bought it, we basically gutted it and started with a blank canvas. The structural integrity was fine, so we had a pretty good blank canvas to work with. When you first come in here, I think the scale of the entrance hall, for example, and the staircase. The staircase, in fact, was manufactured in Manchester, in England, and brought out here in pieces and fitted together. So it creates a grand impression as soon as you walk into the property. But the entertainment's sort of family room area that we built out the back, connected directly to the swimming pool, has always been fantastic fun in the summertime. Behind me you can see the dining room, which is just an enjoyable place to be in the middle of winter, having a great dinner or a Sunday afternoon lunch with the fire roaring and you know, looking at the storm clouds outside. It's a wonderful feeling.
So tell me a bit about this sitting room, because it really does just look amazing.
Well, I mean, the size is amazing firstly, but you've got the beautiful bay window. The pelmet there, which is finished with gold leaf, is just stunning. You've got the marble fireplaces, one of many marble granite fireplaces throughout the home. There's even a fireplace up there which is what you can see is fossilised stone as part of the fireplace. So those sort of stunning features are right through this home.
So we've seen some of the rooms that the downstairs area has to offer, but what will we find upstairs?
Well, wait until you come upstairs. You can go up either staircase and then you've got 5 bedrooms, all good size, 2 very big bedrooms, 3 bathrooms and an enormous billiard room at the back, which is fully featured with kitchen facilities up there. And at least one of the really outstanding features, which I think's just phenomenal, is that whilst you've got old light switches here, they've actually all been remanufactured. And what you have is state-of-the-art computerised lighting through this old section. And why don't we go and have a look at the new part of the home, which is your kitchen and family room area, the outdoor entertaining area.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Now, this family area is certainly quite a contrast to the rest of the property.
Well, that's right. I mean, it's a heritage listed property and they've integrated the modern and the older beautifully. And as you saw, we come through the ultra-modern kitchen into this light-filled family room and with your outlooks to the garden and the pool area. So it works really well.
Now, I believe this home is not only great for families, but the car enthusiasts too.
Well, as you know, we've got a rear access to a 5-car garage where you have all of those toys in there beautifully lined up and just choose whichever car you want to drive on the day.
Now, this back area just looks stunning, so let's take a look out there.
Will do.
Now, I can't think of anything better for entertaining than having an outdoor area like this one with that amazing pool.
Well, it's not just the pool, it's the undercover area there, the pavilion, the lawned area here. At least it's just a stunning spot to entertain the family. You've got the botanic-like gardens out the front if that's a different area that you want to be. You've got 6,700 square metres of land nearly in the heart of Glen Osmond, tucked away from the busy roads, but minutes away from Burnside Village, the city, whether you're going to the hills, wherever you want to go, it's just a magic spot for this property. I mentioned the botanic garden, like trees and so forth. Did I tell you that it's got its own water supply, a bore nearby feeds the property, so you've got all of that taken care of to look after the garden. That completes the tour of Ben Acre, and we hope you've enjoyed it here today.
Lou, I've certainly loved it. I just walked through here and I think, how can you have a property so magnificent here in this city? Well, it's here. It is an historic moment for the purchaser. Just one of those properties that you can't wake up and decide to purchase. You really need to take the opportunity when it's available. If you'd like more detail on the home, we have our Ben Acre brochure, which we're more than happy to post to you to complement the video. And for those that are looking to purchase part of South Australian history and looking for, if you like, your own dynasty, this property is a must-see. We hope you enjoyed the tour and we look forward to seeing you on the property shortly.